in the booth. I'm gonna call you right back. Nah, I just gotta do this one quick. I'm gonna call you back. I'm at the studio, man. Man, quit playing with me, man.
He ain't playing.
No, for real. Don't play like that.
He not playing.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, we're serious.
How you know?
Oh, we know.
Put that on everything.
I'm putting it on everything.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex.
My brothers and my sisters, welcome to Headlines with Robert Littal. The streets want to know, why did Ime Udoka really get suspended for 1 year by the Boston Celtics? I'm here to separate the facts from the fiction, but also tell you a little bit of speculation, so you'll be a little bit more informed about what's going on. Let's start with the facts. The fact of the matter is this: Ime was smashing a married female team employee that was also happened to be married to a vice president in the organization. This was happening in the summertime. And when the Celtics confronted Ime and the young woman, they said it was a consensual relationship. The Celtics let Ime and the young woman know that it's not really a cool thing, especially considering that she's married to somebody else in the organization. So maybe they should cut it out. And by all accounts, that's what happened. That affair ended. But sometime afterwards, and you might have saw this with the report from Shams on The Athletic, Ime and the woman had some issues. There was some comments, some actions that caused the woman to bring this up to the Celtics brass. At that point, the Celtics did an investigation. Now, at some point, the woman's husband found out as well. And as you can imagine, he was not happy about that. So once they brought in the investigators, this is when we go a little bit away from the facts and more to the speculation. But if you use common sense, it would make sense why some of this speculation might be true. Because why else would you suspend a coach that just went to the NBA Finals for an entire season for playing backgammon with one of his co-workers? The speculation is, in fact, that the investigators found out that Ime, sometimes, Ime sounds the same, was having multiple relationships and affairs with married women that worked for the Celtics. If you believe some of the other speculation, a private investigator caught Ime in 4K in bed with one of these young ladies. Also, it has been speculated that one of these women potentially is with child. Potentially pregnant. Potentially with Ime's seed. And then to top that all off, as more of the investigation took place, there seemed to be that there was some consideration that there was some inappropriate things that were going on in the workplace that didn't have anything to do with the relationships and the affairs that he was having. Nia Long, and you know Nia Long, we all know Nia Long, according to TMZ, who she spoke to, had actually just moved to Boston 2 weeks before, and her and Ime were house shopping. even though he knew that he was under investigation for these affairs and had cheated on her as late as of July of this year. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Nia Long, because it doesn't seem like she was just cheated with one person, but multiple individuals. So if you watch Matt Barnes and Stephen A. Smith, they rightfully asked the question, if it was just a consensual workplace relationship, A, why did this come out in the public? And B, why would he be suspended a year for this? These things are normally handled behind the scenes. But as you can see, as I've said, there's a lot more to it than just a consensual relationship. Woj was the one that broke the story. The reason why Woj broke the story is it is believed that the vice president had threatened to not just sue the Celtics, but also put all of the tea, all of the juice, all of his evidence out on public domain. So right now we're at a point where the Celtics are trying to keep this all in-house. They don't really want everything to get out. They don't want a lawsuit. Potentially behind the scenes, they're trying to come up with settlements to make sure that this doesn't go any farther than it's already gone. If it indeed gets out all of the information, as you will see how Matt Barnes looked like he saw a ghost when someone told him the real story, it is quite possible and highly likely that Ime will never coach for the Celtics again, and he would have a very hard time finding another head coaching job in the NBA. So that's the truth. Those are the facts, along with some speculation. This is Headlines with Robert Littal. Be sure to subscribe, click that like button. And the reason I know how to say that is because I've been watching YouTube videos for a very long time, and they always say that. I'm out.